If you're a family that loves to get out on an adventure and you want amenities on an entry-level camper that's roughly 36 feet long, 8,200 pounds in dry weight, but you don't want to give up any comfort or space, check out the 29 K2S. This is that camper where if you like to sit in the back, read War and Peace while smoking a pipe and just go, yes, this is the one for you. The East to West 2021 Silver Lake 29 K2S. Opposing slides giving us tons of space. You got options galore for entertainment, for sleeping. But what you're gonna get, more importantly than that, is a well-built camper with a ton of amenities at an entry-level price that's gonna make you run, not walk, to Camping World in Gander to get this, because that's the only place you're gonna be able to get it. Starting right back here on the rear wall, dominated by a large panoramic window with the wood balance and the little faux curtains here, appeasing to the eye, comfortable. Plus I got windows over here on both sides. Open that up, give me some cross breeze, jackknife sofa here that is plush and comfortable. Plus, I got stands on both sides with storage, power, and dual USB. Not to mention some storage up top, shaker style cabinets with the brushed nickel fixtures. Look at the room that I have here. This is that RV that you say, you know what, I want to take the family out, and when we go, we want to enjoy where we're at, enjoy being the creature comforts of home because we have room, we have space, we have amenities. This is the one you want. Over here on the off-camp side is my entertainment center. Got the TV on the swivel, the Furion AM/FM command center with HDMI, USB, Bluetooth, as well as dual zone. You can also control that from the app. Got a little component shelf storage space if I need it up there. Shelf space here right above my gray stone multi-flame setting fireplace, which also has its own remote control, and that's about 5,200 BTUs of heat coming off of there too. That blower, I like to say, does a really good job of knocking the chill off the air. But you're talking about a camper that's got R7 insulation all the way around, 15,000 BTU AC with quick cool, 35,000 BTU furnace that's ducted inside the cabinetry so that you don't have soft spots in the floor. You're not going to get that on entry level. You're not. That's just features that East to West said, hey, we're going to give you because we want you to enjoy camping. And that's the thing. If you enjoy it, you're going to do it again. If you don't enjoy it, you're not going to do it again, which is another great reason to talk to your folks at Camping World in Gander and say, hey, here's what I got to tow. Here's how many people I want to sleep. Here's where we're going to take it. Because camping in Albuquerque is way different than camping in Albany. Talk to your folks, let them guide you down that path, and they can really help you. The opposing slides opens up the option to giving us an island kitchen with the undermounted farmhouse style sink with the suspension sprayer. Love this because I have the seamless countertop giving me some prep space. It's decorative. I got the light on dark. I feel like I'm Gordon Ramsay about to yell at Bob because he burnt the carrots. That's what I'm doing inside this 29 K2S. Right there, got storage space underneath. Got me some prep space right over here with the flush mounted microwave, mushroom light, more storage up above my hood there. Check this out. If you want to make this coffee station, good spot there. Absolutely could. Plenty of prep room. Good spot to maybe put the plants, the decorative stuff as well. 3-burner cooktop. More storage underneath. Plus we got the solid wood construction. Full extension on the ball bearing drives here on the drawers. Got the oven, so if I need to bake the bird, I can. Got more pantry space. Sorry there, Bobby. Got more pantry space over here if we need it. Love this because the versatility. Sure, this is a kitchen and it can be for pantry, but it's your camper. So if you want to take this and use it as a hunting cabin, a fishing cabin, maybe you have land somewhere at the lake or the mountains and you just want to set it up and you say, well, no, this is where I'm gonna put all my hunting gear, my handguns, my ammo, whatever. It's your camper. Do with it as you please. 12-volt fridge freezer combo over here. Love the addition of this one because it's a little bit bigger than what you usually get. Got more storage space over here. I mean, just room, solid wood construction. I got me a great cubby hole on the island right here. So if I need a grab and go spot, bam, got it right there. Come around to the U-shaped dinette. Now, this is a 48-inch dinette, usually, or excuse me, the booth dinette. I say U-shape, it's a booth dinette. It's big enough to be a U-shape. This is a 48-inch booth dinette. Great for reconnecting with the loved ones. If you say, you know, we're gonna cook that camp-cooked meal and enjoy it, play the board games, whatever. You got large windows with the wood balances, these little faux curtains, USB charging, blah, 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 blah. Look, your family's gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Watch the sunrise, watch the sunset, but more importantly than that, come here, Robert. Look at this. This dinette is big enough to easily get 2 adults on. Now, Bob's got plenty of room. There's a rule. He can't get within at least a foot of me, so there's more than a foot of space here between the two of us. Plenty of space. And these are comfy and plush cushions. This is a comfortable stay. Not only that, I have drawers underneath the bench seats to do my storage. I don't have to worry about lifting up a cushion and getting that panel to access anything. It's on solid wood on a ball bearing drive. And then you say, okay, Chris, that's cool, but you know what? I like to kick out and relax when I'm in my camper. Okay. How about 2 recliners for you? Strapped in, you can strap them for when you're traveling, right there underneath a giant window. Features, fun, family. That's what I like about East to West, how they do things, how they build things, and what they think about when they build them. Got my Dinette controls right here for my AC and furnace. Got a little storage notch right there. Put whatever you want in. That might be big enough for a coffee pot right here. At least a decorative lamp or vase, or them little ceramic Christmas trees, you know what I mean, with the little colored lights on them. Just plug it in. Look at how cute that would be right there. Oh, I want to go back to the holidays. Here's my command center. Check my battery, my fresh tanks, my gray tanks. Run my slides out, my awning, the whole 9. Solid door leading into the bathroom with porcelain bowl and foot flush. Large single basin sink with brushed nickel fixtures. Mirrored medicine cabinet. I got those raised lips, making sure that stuff's going to stay secure while in transit. Great storage space right here. Single surround shower with the inlay. Now these ceilings are 81 inches high inside this camper, so I'm not going to be cramped up or down or left or right. Brushed nickel fixtures. Plus I got the suspension shower curtain right there, which maximizes my access point into the shower, but minimizes the storage. Love it, love it, love it. I just like East to West. They do a good job. I'm a fan. Coming to the master. King size bed, 72 by 80. Got me some strut supported storage underneath. Very nice feature to have because you're not lifting up a big old king size bed to put away whatever you need to put away. Got ward storage on both sides with USB and power, plus more drawer storage. And even behind there is a little cubby hole. So you need to put like some, you know, your water bottle, whatever. You got space on both sides, little cubby storage. Side opening storage up here. Here you go, Bobby. I'll get this one for you. King size beds. Look, both of us get up here. Love it. Now, windows on both sides as well. Light, cross breeze, great to have. Additional ward storage and cubby right here. Look how deep that is. That's good for, you know, your winter coats, maybe your tuxedos, your morning jackets, because everybody should have one. TV backer, power, and cable connection right there. I like it on this wall as opposed to the side walls because I'm not looking across my spouse when I want to watch TV. Well, I got to tell you, man, style, features, space, comfort, and price. This is a great camper for somebody that needs this much space. Or you just say, you know what? I like it. I want it. I want something like that. This is the all-new 2021 East to West Silver Lake 29 K2S. I am a fan. So what do you say we take a look at what's going on the outside? So here we are on the outside, the 2021 East to West Silver Lake 29 K2S King 2 slides. 36 feet long, 8,200 pounds dry, can sleep, you know, 5 to 6 people extremely comfortably. Right up front, you're gonna see the diamond plated rock guard, super flex roof going over the top, 20-pound LP tanks, powered tongue jack with LED light. That's just nice to have whenever you do anything. Come around to the campsite. If you have the 10 amp solar panels, there's your quick connect right there. Finished off pass-through storage, giving you good space if you want to put all the beach towels, beach chairs, whatever you can. Got my stabilizer jack right there. Heated and enclosed underbelly. And here on the campsite, large awning with the LED light strip. I got my dual zone speakers, the external side right here. Cable connection and power connection. If you want to set up the outside entertainment, you absolutely can. Got the sealed safety glass going all the way around. Solid steps leading into this one. Now, a lot of people will ask, now when we're in transit, what about accessing the refrigerator or accessing the bathroom? When you have two slides, let me show you what it looks like. So when these slides are in, this is what it looks like. Bathroom, easily accessible. You can get to it, bam, there you are, because it's in the hallway. But East to West must have thought about that, because the way they put the slides and the way they have the angle of this corner right here and the fridge, it is a little bit of a tight squeeze, but, and I'm 6'2", and I can get to the freezer right there. Plus you can open it. So it is a little bit of a tight fit, but you can access the bathroom and the fridge when you have it in transit. Obviously, you want to stop. You can't do it while you're on the road. I mean, what are you, TJ Hooker, Spider-Man or something? I mean, come on. You got to use the common sense. Sealed safety glass tinted all the way around. I'd mentioned that. Nitro-filled tires here on this double axle 15-inch aluminum rims. Those are the Dexter Easy Lube axles. Got my LP quick connect under here. Rear stabilizer jack right there. 4x4 sewer hose storage and tire mount on the back. You got those arch ceilings with the rubber nozzles on both sides. That's going to help keep the rain and the snow off of this camper. Set up for backup camera as well. Just a great space, well made, good layout. I like the 2021 graphics too. The gray with the white and the black just looks good. Got my 50 amp plug right here. There. Galley tank is there. Sewer outlet connection. Low point drains are right there. Gray tank / black tanks, if you will. Fresh water drain is right there. Plus we have ourselves a black tank flush on this camper as well. Love that, because this is a nice feature. A lot of times you'll see some entry levels that don't really have a black tank flush, so having that's a good option. Freshwater connections here. I got my porthole to get to my main connections. City water, cable, and power is right there. Plus, we got my little sprayer with the hose right here. So if I want to use that as an external shower, I absolutely can. Run that through, spray port, whole nine. Plastic clip holding up my other side of the pass-through storage. But the most important part of any camper is going to be this info panel. This is where you come to see how much does this vehicle weigh. For example, gross vehicle weight here, you're looking at 9,800 pounds. Dry weight, you're roughly 8,400 pounds. But 36 feet long, all the space that's in there, I mean, I got to tell you, for an entry-level camper, with the amenities that they have inside of these, including a king-size bed, I'd put this at the top of my list if I'm budget conscious, but yet I want a lot of amenities and I want a camper that's got enough space, that's big enough to take everything I want, and I want to feel like I'm at home on the road. But leave me some comments down below and let me know, what'd you think about the 2021 East to West Silver Lake 29 K2S? We love hearing from you. And while you're at it, please click like, subscribe, and notify, so the next time we do a video, you're the first one to get it. If you're really interested in this one and you want more information, there's a little link in the description that says for price and availability, click here. Click that and pull up the list for you. I'm Chris Young for Camping World and Gander RV and Outdoors. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I can hear from you soon. But until then, come check out a camper, man. They're fun. I'll see you.